Loren Brovarnik is open about the condition she has to spread awareness online. She doesn't let her health issues hold her back. 90-Day Fiancé, happily ever after. Star Loren Brovarnik's always been candid about her health issues on social media. Loren met her husband Alexei Brovarnik during a birthright trip to Israel for 10 days when he was her bus medic. Loren had volunteered to be a trip staff and was a Birthright Israel alumna at the time. Loren and Alexei spent a year in a long-distance relationship. Alexei then came to the U.S. on a K-1 visa as seen on 90-Day Fiancé Season 3. They welcomed their first son, Shai, in 2020, followed by Asher in 2021. Loren and Alexei had 3 kids in 3 years as they welcomed baby Ariel in September 2022. After documenting their journey as new parents in Loren and Alexei, after the 90 days, the pair have returned to the franchise with happily ever after. Loren's storyline is focused on her regaining her pre-baby body by undergoing the knife. Loren's mom is worried about Loren's health as she undergoes the procedure, which could involve her popping a blood vessel and potentially bleeding during and after surgery. Loren first spoke about having Tourette syndrome on an episode of 90-Day Fiancé in 2016. Loren had been upset because Alexei had told his mother about her diagnosis without her permission. Loren didn't discuss the condition until after the first season of the show aired, and she received a lot of negative comments about her tics online. Fans assumed Loren was on drugs due to her involuntary movements. They also made fun of her wonky eye. However, Loren is now using her platform to bring awareness to the syndrome. Loren no longer feels the need to hide her symptoms. Loren told People in 2019 about how she wants to help change the way people perceive Tourette syndrome. Loren became an ambassador for the Tourette Association of America. Tourette's even affected her pregnancies. In an interview with ET, Loren mentioned how she was ticking so bad during her second pregnancy. Loren and Alexei said they weren't worried about having children because they knew that if any of them had it, they would deal with it. Loren has started to talk about Tourette more and has become comfortable in her own skin. Loren had posted a selfie on Instagram with her emotional caption. She said that she'd experienced some postpartum depression and was struggling with judgment and people sharing unsolicited advice. She said she'd been a nervous Nelly. Loren had some worries about being a parent. She found herself questioning if she was putting her son's diaper on too tight or if she was nursing him properly and burping him enough. Loren asked if it was okay for her to cry. Being a new mom was a roller coaster of emotions for Loren. Having the baby earlier than expected had amplified her stress levels. In September 2022, Loren's daughter was still in the NICU, and the young mom broke down on Instagram. Loren was looking at baby pics of her little boys and started to uncontrollably cry. She said the PPD was 10x harder for her this time. Loren felt beyond emotionally drained and literally not happy. Loren wanted to be left alone all the time. Her fans' kind words meant the world to her during this difficult time. Loren was told some difficult health news on an episode of Loren and Alexei. After the 90 days while she was preparing to welcome her daughter Ariel, Loren learned that she had gestational diabetes. She needed to closely monitor her blood sugar and was told to monitor her diet. Loren explained to the cameras that babies tend to grow faster when the mother has gestational diabetes. If Loren didn't get her diet under control, she had to start insulin, and she was terrified of needles. Loren was going to have to get her blood drawn 4 times a day. Loren also had to pee on a stick every single morning. While it was hard at first, Loren thought she was doing really good. Loren used to have cravings when she was pregnant with Shai and Asher. However, Loren wasn't craving anything when she was pregnant a 3rd time. She just wanted a little bit of everything. Loren was ordered to have 2 weeks of bed rest after having contractions at just 32 weeks pregnant. She was told to deliver the baby a week later. Ariel had to spend time in the NICU and was brought home almost 2 months later. Loren explained that one of the lasting effects of her having 3 C-sections in 2.5 years was abdominal diastasis. Loren's abdominal muscles had separated and they won't go back. 90 Ds Loren was getting cosmetic surgery to repair her abdominal rectus diastasis. According to the Cleveland Clinic, diastasis recti is a common condition in pregnant and postpartum people. It occurs when the rectus abdominis muscles, 6-pack ab muscles, separate during pregnancy from being stretched. It can make a person's belly stick out and make it look like they're pregnant for months or years after pregnancy. In March 2024, Loren showed her vulnerable side and decided to address a new medical concern on social media. Fans had seemingly been noticing some concerning symptoms in Loren and asked her to seek medical attention. Loren's supporters reached out to her to ask her to take her health seriously. They wanted her to get a full checkup done. Loren decided to listen to her fans and consulted an endocrinologist. Loren got some tests done and found out that she had thyroid. Loren took to Instagram to thank the followers who were concerned about her health. Some of Loren's fans suggested that Loren see a dermatologist. She had been complaining about getting acne all over her face. Loren discovered her skin issues were due to her underlying thyroid problem. Loren was grateful that she had found out the real reason behind the friends continuously popping over her face. Loren said she was thankful to all the followers who genuinely cared about her well-being among the trolls who usually show up on her page's comment section. While Loren shares her lows on social media, it's also a platform for her to talk about her life's highs. Loren started being candid about her post-baby body and started a weight loss journey that's been a success. Loren lost 12 pounds within 3 months of having her third child. Loren's fans cheered her on as she attempted to bounce back. Loren chose to eat healthy meals, exercised often, and underwent a full-body mommy makeover a year after Ariel's birth, as it's being documented on 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After, Season 8.